Hello fellow YouTubers, Bear Prepper here. Today we're going to freeze dry Fat Boys. So this is probably my fourth batch of ice cream that I've done, and I think I've pretty much got it figured out on how to do it now. So with these, I just slit the package. I'm gonna try that. That's the first for this way. They're a little thicker than most ice creams that I've tried, but one of the things I found, I pre-freeze my Harvest Right freeze dryer. I bring it down to the temperature of my freezer. Now, I'm lucky, my freezer actually goes up to, I think, 20 degrees below zero. I've actually got mine set to -5 degrees because I did find that at -10 degrees, my pre-made items, like my daughter's chicken tenders and stuff that were breaded, started having issues. So we brought it back up to -5 degrees. So once it hits -5 degrees on my freeze dryer, I then stop the cycle, put everything in, and then reduce the freeze time by 2 hours to 3 hours. For these, I'll probably go 3 hours. And then for ice cream, you want to reduce your dry time to about 5 hours. Now this is probably something you're not going to see on anybody else's channel when it comes to freeze drying, but you know, Bear Prepper's a little strange. The other 2 trays are my chicken feet. Yeah, you know, y'all know I'm getting ready to move out to my retreat, so one of the things I have to do is I have to clean out my freezer so that I don't have to worry about moving a freezer for the 2 to 4 weeks that my home is being set up. So I thought, you know what, let's go ahead and freeze dry our chicken feet. That's one way to get them out. Now chicken feet are used for stock. So of course you don't want to waste anything when you spend all that time and energy raising your meat birds. So we're going to try freeze drying chicken feet. And I'll show you what they're like when they're done and tell you if I had to make any adjustments to it. So the chicken feet are still in the freeze dryer, but the ice cream sandwiches are done, light as a feather. Of course, we've already tasted it. And look at that. Whoops. It tastes wonderful. Crunchy goodness. So there we go. Freeze-dried chicken feet. They dried really nicely. Ready to go in the stock pot when needed. There are a few, like this one, that didn't even appear to dry at all. So I will pull those out and do them in a second batch. Really easy to tell which ones are dry and which ones aren't. So we will redo some of those, and then we will Mylar up the rest of these. We got another couple of batches to do. Took about 45 hours to get them this dry. It's because there's lots of bone in them, and so they dry really difficultly. Plus there's a lot of fats in them. Blessings.